Hi everyone, this is me again. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Welcome back. I will play the weekly instant tournament, and for now, this is my big plan. I think at least this part I will manage to do. I I got some feedback just a few days ago. It was actually nice. Somebody said that I look like I'm got out of bed. Well, that's actually definitely true a lot of the time. And in general, I think my commentary has been a bit subpar these last several months, if I can put a number on it. I will try to do a bit better commentary, a bit better explanations, even if so often I maybe make the right play or even if I make the right play, I don't give the right explanation for it. So I will try to do that as well. We'll see how it goes. This is one of the things I will try to do better in the new year. Let's not say New Year's resolution because I've had enough of those already. Suffice it to say, I'm sitting on a fitness ball at the moment and I'm drinking tea and not wine. So these are two of the things I will try as well. But one thing I will definitely manage to do is play the weekly instant. And let's see. Not practice. Well, solitaire weekly free instant. For people who didn't know where it was, well, there you go. Now you know. Of course, a bit of layout issues as usual. Sorry about that. This should just about do it. Okay. I can't promise anything about my bidding. I do like bidding slightly off color stuff, let's say, just to get my attention high and also maybe keep the robots on their toes. I don't know. Okay, one diamond with the intention of rebidding two clubs. My partner bids two clubs. 10 to 11 biddable clubs, 12 minus. So he's kind of maximum with long clubs. Now I don't think he would bid like this with only 4 clubs. At least I hope he wouldn't. 2 diamonds would have been inverted, I guess. Now would be a good time to check out alternative bidding. I'm pretty sure it would have been inverted, so he might have a fit, but 10 to 11, so really maximum with clubs. So in that case, I guess I want to play a game in clubs. I don't think 3-note trump has really a lot of chances, unless he has a lot to go by that. I mean, that would be a really just a huge punt, bidding 3-note trump here. I don't like it. Maybe like 3 clubs. I'm afraid it will be non-forcing. Let's see. Sadly, well, it does say forcing. Maybe you don't see it. It does say forcing, so in that case I can bid it. 3 clubs. Now you can see that it is forcing. 4 clubs, biddable clubs, 12 total points. So I'm afraid I will just sign off and let's see how bad we did. Not too bad. I mean, we are playing match points. I know about match points, but I don't know. It's all on the club finesse, but the problem with the club finesse is if the club finesse is on, and we were supposed to play 3-note trump, so I don't know. In match points, of course, it's a bit of a disaster to be in 5 or minor when you had 11 tricks and no trumps, but I didn't know about... Yeah, I didn't know how to get there. Of course, I could have bid like 3-note trump, in which case... Yeah, no. Actually, even in 3-no trump, you have issues with the diamond, so you would need the diamond finesse to be on, and diamonds to be 3-3. So it's not that easy, no. I don't know what to think. We'll see here on the top right-hand corner what the field thinks of this. But I'm not really ashamed of bidding correctly, so to speak. Okay, so the clubs. Okay, this is where paying attention to this, paying attention to points would come into play. But yeah, East led the ace of spades, and West had the ace of hearts, and we don't know who has the queen of diamonds. So actually, there's nothing to go on here. There's some kind of argument to be made that maybe West has long hearts and didn't overcall one heart. It didn't double. I mean, I had 14. Partner had the points he has right now, so that's 10. I already forgot how many I had. 14. 14. No, sorry. Yeah, 14 plus 10 is 24. So actually, they do have 16 points. Now, going on that, I might be able to say, oh, okay, well, West. Okay, so first of all, let's just play the 9 of clubs and see if he plays the king. Okay, he doesn't, so we do have a problem. He plays the 7, which is... Okay, I'm gonna try to explain on the note of trying to explain everything. There is the following principle, that if you know for a fact that your opponent never plays high from a doubleton in trumps, and actually this case that you see the missing low card, the highest low card, there are 2 missing low cards and the king. In this case, the 7 is obviously useless, but some people would never think to play the 7 from 7-5. They would always just play the 5. It's just like this people try to play quickly in trumps, so they're gonna play low from high-low, no matter what. Like, of course, if it's the 10, then it might be that the 10 is important. In this case, I'm very hard pressed to believe that that's the case, but it's simply an automatic play. Now the robots, I tend to think they're not playing like that. And why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this if somebody never plays high from high-low in trumps, which again, there's many people. I might be one of those people. Of course, it's exploitable and so on. And sometimes I try to just throw high cards randomly. So I'm not technically one of those people, so strictly speaking, but I'm pretty sure I do it more often than 50%. If somebody does this 100% of the time, playing low from high-low in trumps, then this particular case, missing the king and 2 low cards, in fact, actually, dropping the king is 50-50. So playing the ace here is as likely as playing low. Now, that means that if you have this inference, which you can go on if you play against somebody weak or somebody kind of intermediate who you don't think is false carding too much, then anything that swings the other way around, like anything that you say, like, okay, well, West didn't overcall one heart, but he did he did follow with this high club. So probably he doesn't have the king of clubs. I don't know if I'm making sense here. It makes sense in my head, but I don't think it's a very strong inference, to be honest. I just saw the ace of hearts, and actually Gib isn't overcalling that lightly. There's this factor of how stupid would I feel if I'm wrong, in which case I would say this is about more or less the same amount of stupidity, and in this case not too stupid, and generally I would just finesse here without too much of a thought. Like I would kind of weigh the pros and cons, but I'm trying to be a bit more verbose today. So all that said, 10 minutes gone for board 1, I'm gonna finesse. Okay, so much ado for nothing. Again, 71%, which is nice to see. And let's see, actually West did not have 5 hearts. Of course, it wasn't given that he would have it. Okay, a bit of a layout issue, in fact. Great. Everybody likes a bit of layout issues. Let's see, a bit like this. I'm really sorry. That would be a great New Year's resolution, trying to stop with the layout issues. Okay. Yes, great. A bit wider now. Okay. Great. Now, just a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. It only has to work. Okay, so West did not have 5 hearts. Although 1 heart is still an interesting call here, but I wouldn't really do it. And East, of course, some people have a bid for both majors as an opening bid, in which case you would be kind of insane not to do it. But some people don't, and Gibbs don't. So of course you wouldn't open that hand. Okay, this is a 14 count. No, sorry, what? A 17 count. So it's a 1-no trump. Even in my world. 2 spades. Out of curiosity, is double penalty here? It is a penalty double. Huh. I'm curious. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about all this, but again, I will try to count out the hand and pay attention. You know, 2 spades in a minor, and I have a maximum with 4 spades. Also, likely 2 trump tricks. And I have a very good lead, so I don't know. A bit optimistic, but what can you do? They are both passed hands. And of course, West less so than East. And this 4 plus spades is not a typo. They really do this on 4 spades and 5 of a minor as well. So after this, we will have a much better idea of what's going on. And dummy is okay. So already counting hat on, club ruffed. So East has clubs and diamonds. And he is playing on hearts, so maybe he has 5-5-3-0, not in this order, 5-3-5-0, or maybe, yeah, he wouldn't have like 4-4-5, sorry, 5-3, yeah, 5-3-5-0. I don't think he could have 4-4-5-0, like 4-4 in the majors, 5 diamonds and no clubs. I mean, that's still a bit weird. Both majors and diamonds. Okay, so I will play a low one. The 8, okay. North takes the queen. Okay, this is interesting. So what's going on here? East just played the low one to the 8. I mean, it's not like East has 4 hearts. Again, I don't think he would bid like this with 4 hearts. I don't know. Okay, well let's just think about this a bit more. I mean, sometimes robots just do random stuff, so this is not to be underestimated. I'm pretty sure he will just take this and play a low club again. It's strange that he didn't try to... Okay, he's playing a diamond. Okay, sorry, the 10. He's playing the diamond to the jack. Huh. Okay, diamond to the jack. Does he have... He might have had... 4-3-0, 4-3-6-0. So voiding clubs. Voiding clubs is established, but so like 6 diamonds, and that's why he's trying to play it not like a low to the ace or something, but rather trying to set it up. But I mean, he's not gonna be in time for that, will he? I mean, either way, I mean, it's hard to do anything other than play a trump, I guess. I mean, I know I gave him a trump trick, but I mean, he was gonna rough diamonds anyway. I think it's okay. I mean, no. Another heart. Okay, now these are high, so if I ever get in, I can just draw trump. Yeah, so it's gonna be down 1, but... Whew. Okay, well that was weird. So 2 spades doubled down 1, and he had 5-5-3-0. Could I have beaten it more? I don't think so, and he just played the low one and my partner ducked. Maybe it was the right thing to do, I don't know. Let's try to understand a bit more. I don't know. Okay. So I led this. Now what does Gib think actually? Gib thinks they can make, so actually the best. Okay, 3-no trump. How do you get the 3-no trump? Oh, 2-no trump is just like invitation to 3-no trump game. Okay. Okay. I was trying to get like one more. I was trying to get 50 points more. I mean, it was a risky thing, but I. Okay. Let's go back to. Okay. Is there anything funny I can do with this hand? Like 1 heart. Let's try to bid normally for once. 1 on spade and now 1 on trump. 2 clubs is new minor forcing, in which case I need to bid 2 diamonds minimum without. I mean, I don't have a minimum. I have kind of a maximum, but I mean it is 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. Eight plus 4 is 12. That much about this hand is clear. Now, how do I evaluate this? It's a very good 12. The issue is, now we're gonna play 3-note trump, and my clubs are iffy at best, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a minimum. No support, nor new major, and again, yeah, it says 12 to 13 high card points. 2-note trump, invite to game, 11 to 12, 12 plus. I'm gonna try not to be influenced by. So I saw Pete Holland's video title, and it was when to accept an invite. No, he left it totally open-ended. So I'm gonna say I'm still gonna go low, although this is a great 12. I mean, this is a great 12, and I didn't promise a club stop. I'm still gonna go low. I'm oh wait, I just said I'm gonna go low, but my mouse is getting strangely attracted to this area of the screen. I said I'm gonna go low, but still, yeah, 3-note trump. I mean, 3-note trump. Yeah, let's face it. I'm gonna bet 3-note trump, but I mean, because I can very easily have 9 tricks here. A few spades, a few hearts, and just draw on diamonds, for example. I mean, what do I need for that? Maybe clubs aren't stopped, but they're not gonna lead it. Oh, okay, let's just do it. 3-note trump, so it could be a hand in which you have 9 tricks without them getting in twice. Now, unfortunately, they did lead a club. Fortunately, they're Gibbs, so sometimes they just kind of abandon the suit randomly. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go through a few of these loops. Unfortunately, the ace of clubs is one of the entries to dummy, so I don't want to duck it too many times, if that makes sense. Fortunately, however, I'm gonna be finessing into the safe hand, assuming the 6 is from length. Of course, I might also try to play to set up diamonds. Unfortunately, and I'm done with these loops. Unfortunately, that usually implies that West will get in one more time. Now there's no need to take the first trick, so might as well just leave it open. Just let it run. Sorry. Low to the queen, so the jack is in West. Yes, okay, that's one of the things why I like playing against Gibbs. And they very, very rarely return their partner's lead, and I never really know why. Oh, ace of hearts. Okay, so I have 2 ways of playing this. In match points is probably one way of playing it. So I mean, there's so many people who are gonna take the spade finesse that it's really, you want to avoid doing stuff that is like totally anti-field. And in match points, not taking finesses is usually best avoided. I mean, taking finesses is usually a good idea because they're just kind of extra tricks. So, of course, it's better to make a contract than not make one. But this applies usually mostly to contracts that are kind of strange for the field, and you just want to maximize your expectation. In this case, what does it mean, expectation? Yeah, I might as well count my tricks at some point. 2 hearts. 1 club is 3. And now this is the tough part, which one to count how. So it means we need 6 tricks. I might be able to take, with a lot of luck, 5 spades and a diamond. So I mean, this is, I guess, the easiest way, so I might as well try it. Low here. This is kind of a first step in combining chances, right? Now another way I could take take a bunch of tricks is if these diamonds come in. So let's say 3 spades and 4 diamonds. That would be already 10 tricks in total. I'm not assuming that something miraculous will happen in hearts, but I think this is the right time to play this low diamond. So imagine the king of spades is here in West. Probably it is. Let's just keep it simple and let's assume he didn't duck anything. If West has the king of spades, but he doesn't have, he has four spades, then I need some tricks in diamonds, and at least 3. And I think the easiest way of getting 3 tricks is low to the 9. Low to the 9 or low to the jack? I don't know. Yeah, again, it's just match points. You just want to take as many tricks as you can, and low to the 9 is the way to maximize any single suit. Unfortunately, this didn't hold, so now we need a little bit of help in spades. Jack of hearts, that's interesting. Okay, now low to the jack. Okay. Anything smarter I can do here, because I still have a bunch of entries everywhere. They don't know about my 10 of hearts at the moment, so that's almost high. I don't know. I need to be I don't know. Let's just see. Any 10s? I guess he will have the 10. No 10 to be seen. Did I just do something incredibly stupid because I should have just... Why did I throw this heart? Should have thrown a diamond. Okay. Because that way, I mean, I could have... Well, I mean, not much I can do now. The problem is they can now cash a spade if I drive out. Yeah, that's the problem. I could have just played a spade, drive out the last spade. East would have got in. He would have cleared hearts, but then I would have had 9 tricks from another heart. Assuming that East has the Queen of Hearts, which he probably has from the way he played. 5, 6, 7 I have now, and so bad. Okay, but I mean, I can get one more trick. If I clear spades, I don't know. Not good. Okay, let's go and... So diamonds are never coming home. Nobody led a diamond until now. If I play like ace of clubs and another, assuming that West started from 5, they would still have a bunch of clubs and hearts to cash. I guess the best I can do is hope for down 1. How bad was this? Don't tell me he had King Queen Doubleton. No, he didn't, but... Okay, 3-0 thumb down on. What does Mr. Gibb think? Could I have made it? Gibb thinks no, but towards the end. Towards the end, I'm curious. Okay, this was down 2 on a club, but otherwise making. Here I can go down 1 if I go after hearts. I don't know quite how, but... What, like play a low one to the 7 or? It looks like a tough position. I don't know, but let's go on. Okay. I guess maybe I can play. Oh, sorry. I guess maybe I can play. So now I'm on lead, and anything other than a club will guarantee I'm down 1. So I guess I somehow. Oh yeah, I mean it's easy. You know, I always have down 1 if I just clear spades. Like then I have 4 spades and a diamond out of the 6 that I said we need. So that's easy to do. Down 1 is always easy. But now I was kind of fooling around with diamonds. But I mean I do need to do something at some point, right? Okay. And now I can make. No, I don't want to pose it. I want to analyze it with Gibb. And now I can make if I just duck a diamond. Oh, this is really bad. What? No, I just had 4 I can just clear diamonds now. Just play for diamonds to be 3-2. It's easy. Of course, there's a danger, yes, but at least I can try, right? Or did I mess up? No, sorry. Yeah, no. If I don't discard that heart, I can just clear diamonds, and I have 3 diamonds and 3 spades. Yeah, that's what I should have done. And even when I was facepalming myself live on air, I was still not facepalming myself for the right reason, because I mean, yeah, I kind of knew the second I clicked on the low heart that it is the wrong discard. I was just kind of, for some reason, I thought that spades were 3-3. I don't know why. But okay, enough said. The less said about that hand, the better. I'm gonna come back in the corner and think of what to do over 2 spades. So kind of a funny hand here. So it's good. First instinct, void in spades, just pass, unless I have a very good hand. And this wouldn't really qualify as a very good hand. What is, however, true is that we might make 9 tricks in no trump, but how really, I don't know, like king of diamonds, queen of clubs, I mean, and then 2 of the 3 top honors, how many points would be that? I mean, that's like 12 points or something. King, queen of spades, king of diamonds, and what? I don't know. I'm gonna go with my first instinct and just pass this. Oh, boy. That's super strong. Okay, I mean, oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, technically, it's a two spade opener, I guess. If you're gonna say that this is a 10 count, I would always open one spade with that. I don't care if it's 10 points or not, but it's a great 10 count. And on the other hand, yeah, you do tell most of your stories. I would definitely open one spade, sorry, two spades with a jack of clubs rather than a queen. I don't know, but on the other hand, I'm also a bit unlucky now that he has exactly the queen of clubs. I mean, imagine the same hand with the queen of diamonds or the queen of hearts, doubleton. It's still a pretty lousy game, any kind of game really. Like, imagine he has no entry at all, right? Queen of diamonds. Even the queen of diamonds maybe is an entry, but he might have nothing, and even then, without the spade tricks, how do I get to 9? Anyways, lots of people in 3-no trump already, I'm calling it, and lots of good results. Okay. I mean, even 3-no trump is not so good, right? I just have 5. I have 8 tricks, that's true. So 8 tricks with a possible 9th with a hard finesse, which is kind of suicidal, but best you can do. Or queen doubleton of spades, which, okay. At least I can draw trumps in peace. Well, not all of them, but I can draw some trumps. So it's kind of easy. I just draw trumps and hopefully discard some diamonds on clubs. Now I can discard one diamond if the last trump, they were 4-3. If the last trump is with the robot without so if clubs are 3-2 with the person with the three clubs has had only 3 spades and not 4. No, if the person with 2 clubs has had 3 spades and not 4. But I can't discard 2 diamonds. I can only discard 1. So that means that I can duck this guy. That means that whoever gets in, okay, so actually they just stop. They always do this. Just when I made a good plan, yeah. Okay, so now I can actually rough this hard. I don't need it for a discard. And now I can claim. So what about this? 2 spades plus 2 is 50%, because yes, some people in 3-no trump, some people in 4 spades. I mean, that's maybe a possibility. Not a big fan, but okay. The people who were playing spades, nobody got more than 10 tricks. Yeah. Okay, 2 spades, 3 hearts. I'm gonna bid 4 spades this time. I learned my lesson. And let's see this time. This time not so strong, although it's kind of the same position. Vulnerable against not. And let's see. We're missing 2 aces. Well, ace king and hearts, but it doesn't matter too much. Based on the king lead and the 3 heart overcalls, we're really sure that East has the ace as well. Are we sure that West has more than 1 heart? Not technically sure, but I would bet against East having 8 hearts. That's what it would need to take, like 8-3-1-1. So I'm guessing maybe 6-3-3-1, which means that I have a roughing finesse against East, but it doesn't really matter. I will lose the Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Spades. Any other aces that I need to lose? No, but maybe the Queen of Diamonds. It's that easy. And let's see if we can maybe find out something about the hand, or maybe do something with clubs. Clubs might provide discards for diamonds. Okay, let's see. King of Hearts taking the trick. Ace of Clubs, that's good news. Another club maybe. That's nice. At least at the moment I'm quite happy with this. Any kind of tricks that they can do against me now. So what they're trying to do now is a very dirty trick called over-roughing, or roughing declares winners. Various different names for it. Now I'm not afraid. Let's see. So now what is an issue is that I still need to do something about this heart loser before I get into anything. Yeah, so maybe heart, roughing finesse first, low spade back, and then I'm kind of okay, although okay, I need to do two things. One is draw trump, and the other one is get rid of my losers, right? Okay, so no, but I do. No. I think I'm okay with drawing one round of trumps. Okay, the 10 is gone. That's good. And now he's gonna play another club. No club. He's just playing a spade back. I mean, in that case, I believe. Oh, he's even followed to this. So actually, I don't even need anything. I can. I don't even need to assume that East has the Ace of Hearts. Of course he does, but just to show you what I mean, I'm gonna rough it. There are some variations there, but I'm pretty sure I was right about this. That I didn't need, that I could take one round of trump out. Okay, let's see this. 92.9, okay. I thought it was a pretty obvious for spade bid, I don't know. And this is a hand in which I have 10 points, and I know that everybody else at the table has 10 points. So I'm actually pretty sure that if I pass here, everything will be over, so it will be passed out. Now, normally I would never dream of bidding two spades here. This is the so-called Marshall Miles bid. Marshall Miles is, I think, English player. English or American? No, probably American player. By now, I think quite old, but the point is that he's advocating for very weak, no, not necessarily very weak, but 4-card overcalls on the tour level every now and then. And one of the situations is exactly this one, bidding spades over hearts, I think, when you have spades in a minor, because I really have no bid here. I could try to double, but what do I do if my partner bids 3 diamonds? I'm cut out. Now again, I'm not advocating this with this particular hand, but I will do it because 1, it's a fun bid, definitely fun, hard to argue with that. 2, I'm playing against robots and they're gonna misdefend. 3, I'm playing against robots, and I know everybody has 10 points, so this will be just passed out. Now, dangers that can happen is 1, somebody doubles me and I go for 1100, which again, given that I know that everybody has 10 points, is less likely than usual. 2 is that my partner takes me too seriously, so that's definitely an issue, and hard to argue with pass. I'm not saying pass is bad here. Now, another thing that can happen, which I'm not sure if it's good or bad, if it goes 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 hearts, if North spades 3 spades, am I happy with that? I'm not sure, maybe yes. Maybe then it's not so bad. I mean, one of the things that often happens if you do this kind of bid with like a 4-card major and 5-card minor, is actually people like actually often you manage to set up your minor and you're gonna run it. Like it's kind of like a no Trump situation. Not that you're gonna get rid of losers in dummy. Usually. By the time you set up your minor, it's actually pretty easy for defense to have collected all their aces and kings. It's more about just getting tricks, simply like literally getting tricks. Like bridge, in the end of the day, is a game of tricks. Okay, so all that having been said, I will bid 2 spades. It is a fun bid. Okay, 4 spades. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nobody doubled yet, so let's see. No heart. He definitely has a 4 spade bid now. We're playing 4 spades. Yeah, unfortunately we have 4 losers off the top, so it's actually very little commentary needed for this hand. But I don't think we have more than 4 losers, to be fair. And they are operating under some kind of assumptions here, so. Okay, so these diamonds are high now, and these clubs are high now, actually. Unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna come back to club, to hearts. And okay. As mentioned before, these clubs will be tricks. And they are tricks a little bit too late. I don't know if this is a good save against 2 hearts. I know that I can claim. Okay, it was a good save against 2 hearts indeed. No, sorry. No. Yeah, 2 hearts plus 1, 2 hearts plus 2. One more imaginative person. I'm not gonna divulge their name, but yeah. Somebody beat 2 hearts. That's actually pretty cool, but let's not get too deep into analysis here. I'm gonna try to keep this under 1 hour. Okay, 1-0 trump. You know what? This time I will open 1 spade. And maybe I was right. So with the minimum 5-3-3-2, it's actually easy to just pass it out. So I hope this time actually 2 spades plays better than 1-0 trump. And I think I was right on this time. No particular reason why I bid 1 spade rather than 1-0 trump, but you actually, one thing that maybe not many people realize, but actually it's definitely the case that you want to open 1-0 trump with 5 hearts more often than you do with 5 spades. And this is a very simple reason, is that one of the big wins for a 1-0 trump opener with a 5-card major is when it preempts your opponents from bidding their major. And of course, this applies about 100 times more for once when we have hearts and they have spades. So if I open 1-0 trump, then that is actually preempting their spade suit. Like they will need to have spades in a minor or really good spades or something to overcall, to even fathom overcalling 1-0 trump with 2 spades. If I open 1 spade, I already took away the 1 heart overcall, and the only thing that can happen is the 2-heart overcall, and that's already, it's kind of like a similar class of hands that would overcall 2 hearts over 1 spade. So you would need to have extra shape or extra length. With 5-3-3-2 and 5 hearts, it's actually quite tough and quite dangerous to overcall one spade. Now I'm just saying all that stuff. I think actually this hand is incredibly boring. The only thing I should do is try to eliminate hearts. Okay, king of clubs, just like that. So that's always welcome. It's actually very hard for me to imagine a good way of them giving me some more tricks, but maybe they're gonna manage somehow. I don't know. So what did this king of clubs switch mean? Did it mean that he had king doubleton? Yeah, I don't know. If so, actually, they will have a total count of the hand once somebody gets in. Yeah, so once I play a club, actually, West will know that East had only 2 clubs. But I mean, what else can I do? It is kind of the natural thing to do, but yeah, I mean, they weren't gonna get this one wrong. Okay, one last hand. No, not my friends, sorry. This was a bad result. I mean, bad result, yeah, in a manner of speaking. Out of curiosity, how did they make 9 tricks? Mr. Gleeguben. I'm allowed to say, well, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know. Bjarte, I'm pretty sure that's a male name, but yeah, 4 hearts will be some kind of a 1-0 trump thing, yeah. Okay. Let's not go there. Let's stick to the Norwegian guy who. Yeah, duck. Yeah, actually, ducking was the right thing to do. It's actually kind of elegant and it kind of simplifies the whole hand. And now he didn't play club. He just ducked a diamond. Okay. Now East is stuck. Ah, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, he played this a lot better. And now he can throw somebody in diamonds when he still has a club loser. Yeah, that's a better way of doing all of this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, he played this very well. Well, okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure any proper player would have found this throw in, but yeah, sometimes you just get a bit confused. I don't know. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but it definitely happens to me, as you might know. Okay, so pass. I'm not gonna pass this out. I have 4-4 in the majors. I'm not afraid of either of them. And I'm even gonna raise. I'm not gonna accept anything. I'm even gonna raise. I'm not ashamed of this opening or anything. So I don't know. Some people wanna pass out 1 spade, but in that case, maybe they're gonna find something. You know, like find find clubs, or you know. Okay, so the Queen of Spades, I'm pretty sure that's a singleton. Gibbs usually lead like this from singleton, so why is this important? It's important because I need to discard this diamond on the long heart. I mean, yeah, the jack of hearts, let's say. Unfortunately, if now I lead a spade, West will take it and play a diamond. But I mean, what else can I do? Maybe it's the queen is from king queen? I don't know. Nope, it's not. It's from the stiff and now a diamond, yeah. But I don't know how I was gonna avoid that. I mean, playing on hearts would have worked. If West had if West had 3 or 4 hearts, I mean maybe that was one thing, but how sure was I that the ace of diamonds was offside? I don't know, I wasn't very sure. I mean, yeah, I realized that it's possible to do it, but I don't know. Still have a tiny chance if somebody has like a million clubs, including the king, queen, jack, 10. And I'm sorry, which diamond? The jack of diamonds. Yeah, actually West has the jack of diamonds. I know that. Yeah. I don't even have that chance, even if West has king, queen, jack, 10 and somehow led the low club. Okay. I don't know. I don't even have that chance. What about the misdefense? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of misdefense that would be. Yeah, for a squeeze to work, I would need to have a diamond entry. I don't have that. Okay, well, in that case, of course, I realize that now I'm thinking between +1 and +2. I don't know. I mean, West can see my last card in dummy, so it's not exactly hard. He won't win Defense of the Year if he doesn't discard all his clubs together. Sorry, it's between just made and +2. Sorry, yeah, I was in 3 and not 4. So 60.7. That's not bad in and of itself, no. I just want to see. This was 75. Okay. Okay, and again,